When we are all learning forex trading, we are told to buy a support and then sell a resistance. But then when you buy a support, price keeps going down, and then when you sell a resistance, price keeps going up, which is so painful. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you why you buy a support and then it sells, and then why you sell a resistance and then it buys. I'm going to be showing you how to properly buy a support, when to buy a support, when to sell a resistance. I'm going to be showing you the things that you didn't know about support and resistance that has probably been making you buy and then it sells, and then you sell and then it buys. Of course, I'm not saying that you're always going to be buying and it's always going to be going up, but I'm going to show you something that's going to increase your profitability and your winning weight. Okay, subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more about forex trading and technical analysis. See you in the video. All right, welcome to my screen. So like I said, I'm going to be sharing with you secrets of support. All right, so don't tell anybody what I'm about to tell you right now, because this is something that mentors hide from their mentees. All right, so go into your room secretly, lock the door, and not let anybody see this video. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so basically, support and resistance. You know, we've been taught that you buy at support and sell at resistance, and this has become a default in the head of traders, especially beginners and amateurs. Okay, so whenever they see a level of support, what comes to their head is buy. Whenever they see a level of resistance, what comes to their head is what? Resist to sell. Okay, so but they don't know that this has been detrimental to their growth, to their journey and process in trading, because they always buy a support and sell a resistance, which is what we are all taught when we were learning forex trading. Okay, and very true, you buy a support and you sell a resistance, but there is more to it, and that is the secret I'm going to be showing you right now, and why you've been having some losing streaks, and why you buy at some support and it goes down, and why you sell at some resistance and then it keeps going up. Okay, so yeah, go into your room, get some popcorn, wear your glasses, and let's share the secret together, baby. All right, so let me start from explaining what support is. Support is basically any level in the market that price comes into, or that price is falling down to, and then finds a base there and bounces off from. Now, at that point at which it bounced off from is called your what? Support. It's called your support. Okay, let me clone this. I will try and make this video as short as possible. I don't want to be making long videos that much. All right, so any place in the market that price comes into and then takes an opposite turn to the upside, that point at which it corrected or at which it reversed is called your support. Now, in the same way, any place that price is walking up into, this one is your resistance bands, and then starts reversing to the downside. At that point at which it touched and then reversed is your what? Your resistance. Okay, so this is basically what support and resistance is. It's basically what it is. There's no complication to it. It's just as simple as that. Any place in the market that has been falling down, and then at the point at which it bounces off from, that point at which it bounces off from is called your support. And resistance, any place market is walking into to the upside and then makes a U-turn and start falling down, that point at which it came into and then reversed is called the resistance. Okay, so now we've been taught that you buy at support and you sell at resistance, which is true. But at the same time, this has become a way of losing trades. This has become a kind of misunderstanding or misconcept to beginners and amateurs, not knowing how to navigate through this definition of buy at support and sell at resistance. Is true, but not always true. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. Let me give you a clear detail. This what I'm about to tell you right now is something that you pay your mentors for. Mentors are going to charge you like hundreds of dollars for them to tell you this. All right, so now, just like I said, support is anywhere in the market that price comes into and bounces off from. Okay, so as I can see, this is support, 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 support. Okay, so now the newbies, or let's say you who might be doing this mistake, when price comes into a support, what to look for is buy, right? Because we are all told that you buy at support and you sell at resistance, which again I said is true, but there is more to it. All right, so now price comes into this level of support. What happens? It stops you out. Now you see, okay, that is the probability of trading, and then another chance came up. Price came into a level of support, and you buy because they say buy at support and sell at resistance, and then what did the price do? Ended up stopping you out. Okay, so now why is this happening, and why is it stopping you out, and why is it not respecting the rule buy at support? Because market structure will always overrule the law of support and resistance. If you notice, we are in a bearish structure. Now, in a bearish structure, the support levels that you're going to be seeing is not to be trusted. Is not to be trusted. You don't trust any support you see in a bearish market structure until that market structure is has turned into a bullish market structure. Then you can now start trusting your support levels. What you're going to be trusting more is your resistance after it has broken the support. Okay, so why it is not respecting the support is because the overall flow of the market is bearish. Sellers are much in this market, so when it comes into a support, it might bring a slight pullback, acting like it's going to go up, and then you're getting excited in your trade that your trade is going to ATP, and then what ends up happening? It reverses because market is in a bearish structure. Okay, so note that down. Whenever price is in a bearish structure, don't trust the support levels that you are going to be seeing. And whenever price is in a bullish structure, don't trust the resistance you're going to be seeing. Let me reverse this. So let's assume that this is resistance. What I wrote here is support, but let's assume I wrote resistance here. Now, price is working like this. This is a resistance level, and now price is coming into this level of resistance. And just like we are all told, you sell at resistance. Now, when price is coming to this resistance, you call it what? You call it your double top, and then you're looking to sell. And then you place your trade. Sorry. What am I doing? Oh, okay. And then you place your trade. Because price is on a resistance and because they told you to sell at resistance. But what you are neglecting is the fact that price is in a bullish trend. So whatever resistance you are seeing, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Okay. So now when price has come into this level of resistance, that stuff comes into your head again, or that law that will sell at resistance, and then you're neglecting that the fact that market is in a what? A bullish structure. Now, what is going to happen is that the price will come into that resistance and then pull back a bit. But what will happen? It will continue going in the bullish direction and stops you out, and then start blaming your village people and thinking that thinking that village people is against you. They are not against you. You are the one. You are the one that is ignorant. You are the one who has not watched Alex Honora's YouTube channel. You are the one who does not know me and know my secrets. But now I'm letting you know that. So don't think that your village people is attacking you anymore. Okay. So let me show you example in the life market of what I mean by that. Okay. So that you know that I have evidence. I don't speak without evidence. Where is this chat? Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so this is my evidence. The one I showed you is a drawing illustration, and now this is my evidence. So as you can see, in this structure, what are we doing? We are trending down. Even a baby can tell you that we are trending down. It's obvious that market is in a downtrend. Okay, so now we are trending down, making lower lows and lower highs. Trending down, and now look at this is the support, right? Why is it a support? Because price came into that level and then bounced up. So it is a support. Now, having that in the back of your head, when price comes into that support, you are looking to what? You are looking to buy. Okay, let's say that price does not give you an entry here for you to what? Buy because it broke below the support. But now price came into the level of support again and gave you even a candlestick pattern that indicates that price is about to go up, and then you are going and then you buy, and then you go and post on your WhatsApp to stop playing. And then what does price does? Price starts melting down. Because what? We are in a bearish trend. So this support level is not to be trusted. It's not to be trusted. Okay, so when you're in a bearish trend, don't trust your support levels. When you are on a bullish trend, don't trust your resistance levels. Okay, so now look at the same scenario right here. Or let me use this instead. Let me use this instead. So now we are in a bullish trend on this, and then price walks into this level of resistance, and then that thing in your head now comes to you: sell at resistance and buy at support. You sell and call it your double top. You sell, and then the next thing price stops you out, and you start blaming your village people again. It's not your village people. You don't understand market structure, and that is the problem. Okay, so because I don't want to make this video so long, I'm going to be stopping here. But I wish I could go further, but I don't want to make this video so long, and I don't want to share so much. I don't want to share this secret so much. There is more to this. There's more to this. There's more to this. When price comes into a level of support, there are candlestick patterns we are also going to be looking for. Yes, but the first thing you have to make sure is that we are in a bullish trend before you start trusting on support levels. Okay, you have to make sure that we are in a bullish trend before you start trusting on support levels. Example, look at how this price is creating this higher highs and higher lows. So we are in a bullish trend on this particular market. So you can trust your support levels more on this kind of market. Example, this is a support level because price came into that place and bounced off. And now, when price walked into this level, what did it do? It buy. It went long because we're in a bullish trend at this point. So any support level is more to be trusted. Okay, but when you are in a bearish trend and you are seeing the support levels, don't trust them. Don't take a buy even if you see a buy entry or a buy signal. Okay, so now I'm not denying that the fact, yes, you buy at support and sell at resistance, yes, but you buy at support when price is in a bullish trend, and you sell at resistance when price is in a bearish trend.
Having this in place is going to help you have a higher win rate in the market. Okay. I'll be going to be sharing maybe a part two of this video to clarify more on what to look out for when price has come into that level of support or level of resistance. And if you want me to make the video or make a part two of this video, please tell me on the comment section. Okay. So the two secrets I'm going to be leaving with you guys here is, yes, buy at support and sell at resistance. But when price is in a bearish trend, don't buy at support. Don't trust the supports that are there. When price is in a bearish trend, don't trust your support levels. They will mess you up and you blame on village people. And when price is in a bullish trend, don't trust your resistance levels. Don't trust them. Don't trust them until price has turned into a bearish trend, and then you start trusting your resistance one. That is when price has now made a higher probability of playing out. Okay, so let me just draw one more illustration, because I like to clarify things and teach things well, so that you guys will understand very, very well. After watching this video and you don't give me a like, hey Chineke, let me not talk. Your village people will come for your stop loss. Okay, so now when price is in a bearish trend, you trust your resistance levels. That's when what you're supposed to be looking for is your resistance levels. Don't mind these support levels you are seeing here. Don't mind them. When price comes into that level again, don't look to buy, because price is going to break out of it. What you're going to be trusting are your resistance levels. You are going to be trusting these levels, your resistance levels, because price is in a bearish trend. So there's more likely chance that price is going to respect the resistance levels than it is going to respect the what? Support levels, because we are in a bearish trend. Okay, so you'll be looking for a break and then for it to now turn into resistance in line with the bearish trend. Now this will help you have a higher win rate or a high probability trade, a high chance of this trade playing out. In the same scenario, if price is in a bullish trend, don't trust your the resistance levels you are seeing. Don't look to sell at this level. Don't look to sell, because we are in a bearish trend, in a bullish trend, sorry. Okay, so I'll be stopping this video here. I'll be stopping this video here. This is a secret. If you're going to share it to only your loved ones. Okay, but share it, yes, share it. So, like I said, if you want me to clarify more on the things to find out on the things to know before taking a trade or buying on support or resistance, if you want me to do a part two of this video, then tell me on the comment section and give me a like. You must give me a like. Well, if you learned something from this, and if you didn't learn something and if you did not understand anything, please tell me your opinion on the comment section. I'll be glad to hear them. Okay, so make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification so that you're going to be notified whenever I drop a video. Okay, subscribe, and like the but like if you enjoy the video and if you got something valuable and educative on this video. All right, so see you on the part two. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye, baby.